it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on here? We got to fix this. You guys are having a fantastic day. Mine's been pretty good so far. Not working today. Had this battle fairly recently in my T23, the mighty T23 E3. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not telling you it's a great tank and you're going to dominate in it, but I will say that it's got some things that are nice. It's got some nice mobility. It shoots fast. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. For a tier 7 medium, it's a little bit painful to have the little 76mm gun, but it is relatively heavy. And you will remember, as I did the coffee talk last week, we looked at the year in review thing, and I had about 114 rams or so, which seemed low, but I'm on a quest this year to see if I can beat that. I got lit by something right there. See if I can beat that this year. And I'm going to go to the middle, just look for free shots. This is one of those tanks that you don't really want to go raging into the heavy area and try to brawl with those. Alright, there's a kill. Although that is something that I will tend to do. You guys have seen me do that with mediums. And I thought about it for a moment in this battle. I am mid-tier. There are tier 8s and tier 6s to bully. Tier 8s to beat me up, tier 6s to bully. But I decided against it. I was actually thinking about going there, and then I said, alright, you know what, let's go out. The Type 57 could use some support. He's a tier 8, kind of beating guys up out there. That might be actually a decent position for me. We have a T-71 and a Scorpion backing us up in the back. So let's flow over this way. Go someplace I wasn't exactly planning to. Let's use our actual brain and sort of react to the battle. There's a unique idea, fellas. The MT doesn't know I'm here. You know, one thing about not showing up immediately to a spot, and that's typically what I do, I'm one of the first to be lit because I'm looking for shots, all that kind of thing, is he doesn't really know I'm here yet. Last time he saw me was back there, and not that he's necessarily counting every nose on the board, but he's looking at it going, well, I don't really see much over here. He doesn't know I'm here, right? And it's not a huge advantage that's going to win the game, but it is going to help us out here. Just shooting him, boom, there we go, we got 2 kills, so 354 damage, but we've managed to kill 2 near-deads. Super Hellcat's in trouble, he dies. Thunderbolt's doing the Thunderbolt thing. The Type 57 is actually keeping them really honest right there, which is nice. So we'll move over here to the middle and see if we can get some shots on guys. I was wondering if that Thunderbolt might be making a move, and I believe he is. Here we go. So we'll start shooting him. He's not expecting it. Runs into something, I kill him. Nice, 3 kills now, with only 496 damage. There's a Barask, and this is on, right? It's pretty much over. The heavies have completely won their side. We've won our side. There's not a whole lot this enemy team's going to do unless they just really start deleting near-deads pretty quickly here. Here's one nice thing about this thing's gun. Just knock stuff down, right? That's a fast reload. This guy's hiding behind stuff. Let's just find out. There we go. Get a little highlight on him. Very nice. Couple shots into him. He's making a runner. Knock stuff down. There's not a lot you can do about that. Keep shooting until you get a shot on this guy. Oh, okay. There we go. Sweet. Doesn't do much for your accuracy, but who cares? There we go. Barask is pushing in. He's probably on a reload because he's not shooting anybody. Lots of missing by me. We'll get him here. There we go. Come on in here. He's making a runner. We need the clown music at this point. He gets stuck on something, turning his gun around. Oh, the old double smash. So I did 374 to him, and he only did 73 to me. Very nice. There's one ram. That'll work. 4 kills, 1900 damage. There's a Shrek, fellas. There's a Shrek, and I got a lot of hit points. There he is. We'll just auto-aim that guy and come in here. He hurt my driver. I don't like that, so we'll just do that to him. There we go. Nice. 2 rams. Put a little shot into that guy. Just for the old cleanup on aisle 2, and it's all over. All over. 2,297 damage, 5 kills. 2 of them were rams. Fun little game. It was a romple. You know, honestly, it wasn't even as close as it looks, just because I think everybody was pressing in and grabbing as much damage. So a lot of times in what are essentially face rolls like this, you'll see a few kills towards the end by the enemy team as lower hit points guys on your team push in with a little bit of abandon just to get hit points and kill guys. So not a whole lot to learn here from the game in terms of how to win this map necessarily. Although I suppose you could say if you win both flanks, you're going to win. That's pretty much it, I suppose. That's right. Decided not to go to the heavy side where I generally go to help out. Swung back over, killed some guys in the middle. I don't know what the FSV guy was doing. That was a help, right? When people YOLO and die on the other team, that's only going to help you initially, and then that kind of stuff can get the snowballs start to roll. We come around the MT, sort of YOLOs in. That doesn't help them. We clean up our side. Meanwhile, the heavies have done exactly what they need to do over there. Crushed the other side as well, and it ends up being a romple. But I get 2 ram kills, so we're on our way, fellas, to being I think it was 114 or so. Already with 2. That's fantastic. You guys have a great one. That's all I've got. Ends up being an ace tanker and the little T23E3. I like this tank. I like its mobility. I like the speed with which it shoots. I don't particularly care for the alpha. You do have to be careful not getting into brawls. A medium, you have to not get in brawls with heavies anyway. That's not really what you want to do. But you have to be even careful with this thing and getting into brawls with mediums. Because while your reload's fast, you're getting 2 shots about for everyone's 1 shot, and some of those 1 shots are 240 alpha, not what are we, 115 or some crazy thing? Yeah, 115. So it's going to take a little time before your reload gives you an extra shot in there over the 240 alpha guys that are reloading in 6 or 7 seconds. So be very careful in terms of that. But if you can play it like this, where you can have freedom of movement, use your mobility, get into guys with low hit points, finish off low hit point guys, knock down buildings, be a general nuisance. And it's heavy for a medium, which is nice, relatively, especially against lighter stuff like Barosks and little tanks like that, Shreks. So it can be a bit of a bully just because its hull is pretty heavy. There you go. That's all I've got. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for support of the channel. We will see ya.